Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Monday. It's a new day. It's a new week. I created Microsoft Mondays to give you some motivation, inspiration, words of wisdom, hopefully, to get you started on the right footing for your week. Thank you for listening. If you are a longtime listener, thank you so much for the support over the years. New listener, welcome. We know you're going to love the show, all the great content, the great guests. Thank you again for tuning in. And if you are a first responder or criminal justice professional, I know a lot of you are. Thank you for your service. Please always remember that you are loved, honored, and cherished. There's so many people, the vast majority of people out there care and care about you, and love you if I could talk. I know it doesn't seem like it sometimes, but it is the truth. And if you are struggling right now, if you or somebody you know is struggling, you do not have to do it alone. You are not alone. Remember that. Reach out to FHE Health and their Shatterproof program for first responders. This is our business, folks. Our business is to get you better so you can go on with your life. Links are in the show notes. You know, everything ends at some point. When you think about it, even us, we're born and we will die someday. So everything has an ending. But in the interim, again, things start, things end. You might be thinking, what the hell is this guy talking about? What's the point? The point is an ending means a beginning. So you might be at the end of your career. You might be ready to retire. And it's the end. Trust me, I've been there, and it's depressing. It could be sad. You put in a lot of years doing great work. That's the end of one chapter of your life. But unless you're content with sitting on the porch telling war stories about how you were rocking it on the street, which, hey, more power to you, it is a beginning for something else. Maybe you're going to write a book. Maybe you're going to do whatever. Start painting. Start that bakery shop that you've been thinking about. It's a new beginning. An ending, that does not mean it stops until we're no longer here. It's a beginning. Now, let's go on the drastic part of things. So say you're struggling, and a lot of people are. Maybe you are. Maybe you're struggling with depression or all these other things, and it sucks. But I promise you, with work, hence the word work, you will come out of that. It will end. And that is the beginning of something new and better. You're going to be stronger, more confident. You're going to get everything back that you lost. You have to believe in yourself, but an ending is a beginning. I know all of you probably know this, but I want to remind you of it. Relationships are tough. It's give and take. Every relationship. So maybe, God forbid, your relationship is on the brink. Maybe it's going to end. Maybe you're getting divorced right now. It sucks. It's hurtful. It's painful. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it at all. I've been through it twice, and it sucks. It's painful. But you know what? It was the beginning of something else. It was the start of my journey to become stronger, to get the treatment I needed, to become a better person, and ultimately a better partner whenever that day is. So again, endings often have to happen for a new beginning in your life. That's just life. And you can go kicking and screaming with the change, or you can go willingly. And it sucks, but change, folks, is always going to happen. Things will start, things will end, things will be born again in your life. Maybe you'll be born again. Maybe you'll, again, given the example, maybe you retire from something and you start something that you never thought you'd be good at or you had interest in, but now you love it. It's the birth of something new. So ending and beginning. It's tough. I talk about this a lot sometimes when I do speak. It hasn't been as much as I liked it to be, but I'm busy like all of you. And I talk about this that it was so much of my identity was wrapped up in wearing a uniform and public service and being a cop and being in the military. It was a long time ago. I spent most of my adult life in some type of uniform. Now I'm not in a uniform. I love my job in behavioral health, working with Shatterproof, but it was an ending needed to happen in my life for a new beginning. I didn't see it at the time. Maybe you don't. It sucks. It's the storm you're in. It sucks. But trust me, if you believe in yourself and you keep working to improve yourself, it will end. The sun will shine and it'll be a new beginning. The problem that a lot of people have is they just want shit to fall in their lap without any or minimal work necessary. It doesn't work that way. It will never work that way. If you are struggling with addiction, it is hard work. Trust me, I know. You have to put in the work. You have to be willing to change something to end for a new beginning to start. And when you really think about it, it applies to everything in your life. Things are constantly ending, things are constantly beginning. But you need to pivot and shift your mindset for those new beginnings. Well, because sometimes it's bad, but you bring everything into your life. Every decision that you have made in your life right now, with the exception of when you were a kid or a toddler, people were making decisions for you. Every decision that you have made as an adult brought you to this point, whether you like it or not. You decided. Now is the time to let things end, especially the bad shit in your life, so new beginnings can begin. Simple in theory, hard in practice, but you can do it. You're strong. You are loved. You can do anything. Folks, go out there, conquer your day, conquer your Monday. Got a lot of great guests coming up in the future. If you want to reach out to me, CJEvolution.com. I'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned. Be safe. Take care. Till next time.